Hello, Facebook friends. It is Sacred Sunday. I'm Love Coach Scott Catamas, and we're going to have a light touch morning. We've got a lot of our friends and practitioners, including the founder of Light Touch, Jay Mayer, and a lot of his just beloveds who are with us. And there they are. You can see them and more coming in. I know that Jan is going to be letting in Gary and Carissa and Trev in a moment. And because this is a Sacred Sunday show, I want to give everybody an opportunity to join us. It's going to be kind of a fun show. We have a lot of guests, but the focus is learning all about light touch. And light touch was created by Jay Mayer. He is an amazing guy. You're going to meet him and hear from him soon. But I'd like to just start us off with a prayer. And so let's all close our eyes and start with breath. And that's for all of you out on Facebook. I open my eyes just to say, that's for all of you in Facebook land as well. Definitely, unless you're operating a motor vehicle, let's drop in together for a little bit, okay? All right. So closing our eyes and taking some deep breaths. And tuning in. And just let my voice gently guide you. Because what's really important right now is for you to listen to your own body. How is your body temple informing you? Perhaps noticing places in your body where there might be an itch or a scratch or a little discomfort. And so giving that part of your body some attention, some love, acknowledgement. And how well resourced are you? Have you had enough rest, enough food, even enough water? Are you relaxed, or are you in a low state of anxiety? Are you maybe in a consistent state of low-grade anxiety? What are you feeling? What are your sensations? What are your emotions? What's going on with you? As we shut out the distractions and we go inside, what do you notice? What are you longing for? This is a prayer that I normally do anyway, but it's so perfect on our Light Touch Sunday because we're going to be focusing on miracles. And when we know what we want, when we know what our body is needing, when we're in touch with the longing of our heart, then we can create miracles. We can ask for support from the angels or our guides, our ancestors, or our human friends, our earth angels. So thank you everybody for being with us. And I'll go ahead and let everybody in. That's, I don't know why they didn't get in, but I'll let you in right now. We've got several people coming in. And I'm going to introduce my dear friend, Jay Mayer. And Jay, thank you, first of all, for creating Light Touch and bringing together all these amazing people who love you and love Light Touch. I'm going to put the full spotlight on you, and please tell our audience and introduce Light Touch to us.
Hello, welcome to Sacred Sundays. Sunday is traditionally a sacred day for many people in the world, and I feel it's a great honor to be here with Scott and you all because we can change our lives together, with our practices. And hopefully your practices are already getting you great results. But I found that like touch is so beneficial and it's so helpful. And it's actually, I consider it a major form of meditation. You know, every time that you focus your mind on the highest possible outcomes and you offer your prayers, you know, with light touch, we offer it through the connection that we make to ourselves. And, you know, we were talking about miracles. You know, Jesus, a long time ago, he's a great master, right? You know, even the people that don't believe in Jesus had acknowledged him as a prophet and a teacher. And he taught, and many others, that miracles are natural. You know, we should be having miracles. And one of the ways that we bring them about is through asking. You know, we ask for miracles every day. We have a core group composed of, you know, wonderful people who I'll introduce you to as we go through this hour together. But it's great. It's great to ask for miracles, and it's even better to receive them. And that's what Light Touch is about. It's not just about asking. It's about receiving and circulating the blessings. So it's not just for ourselves, but it's for our friends and our parents and the government and the planet and whoever needs. You know, it's for everyone's suffering. You know, we ask for blessings. We ask for a better world. So I actually designed Light Touch to help me through a time of crisis, you know, where, you know, I was addicted like so many other people, which addiction is addiction to wrong thinking. You know, if we're not thinking beautiful, harmonious thoughts, then we're caught in a web of illusion, and it's very painful. And from that place of not even knowing if I would ever recover, that's how far down I was into drug addiction. You know, you just don't know. It's so dark. And from that place, I realized to do just the opposite of what I was doing. You know, to invoke the angels, use pleasurable sensations. This is a pleasurable sensation, to lightly connect, you know, to activate your electromagnetic properties, you know, to create spiritual wellness. So we ask for healing. We ask for miracles. We ask for financial blessings to come to everyone hearing my voice, and for healing. You know, healing those difficult people that have to let you know how difficult they are all the time. You know, and we're asking them to be wonderful with us. Let's all be wonderful and celebrate that we are the chosen ones. You know, anyone who is on a mission from God to do goodness in this world is part of the solution. And it's very exciting to be here. I'm looking forward to working with anyone personally. You know, we have a daily group, meets twice a day, in the mornings and the evenings, and it's really open to anyone who's truly seeking to explore how Light Touch can be a benefit and service to you and to your partner. It's so beautiful to bless each other, to use the pleasurable sensations. And I'm not saying sexual. Don't be thinking sexual, because sexual is a destination. That, you know, if you look, sex is a downward, light is a upward. So we take the same feelings, but we direct them towards higher consciousness, and it opens up all of our chakras, and all of a sudden we're in communion with the angels, or we activate the law of attraction. That's what Light Touch is, and I didn't know it at the time, but it's an activation of the law of attraction. And we have a core group of friends. We could put everyone on here. Let's see. Am I a co-host? We could put the gallery on with all of our friends. We could do a little Light Touch together. Does that sound like a good time to do that now, Scott? Or You have something else planned?
No, that's great. So I now have it on gallery view. And I want to just make sure that that's what we're seeing, that's what the world is seeing. Um, yes.
Right.
Hey, welcome. Oh, I've got a spotlight on Jay. That's the
Yeah.
difference. Here we go. Yeah, so welcome everybody. And we've got light touch practitioners from all over, including my own home and all the way Florida, Deborah Haviland in Florida, Candace in New England, Gary also in Florida, Jeff up in the Pacific Northwest, and several others. So welcome everybody. And Jay, why don't you just introduce for a moment? I'm going to put the spotlight back on you just for a minute, Jay,
Okay.
and introduce what this practice is going to be. And then as each person speaks, the spotlight will go on to you.
Great. Well, we use a timer, and the timer makes sure that we all get an equal chance, to speak, our heart song, and to invoke our prayers and higher forces into our lives. And we like to include everyone else as well. It's not, oh, help my projects and help my finances and help my health. And that's wonderful. And it's even more powerful for us all to be financially solvent and happy and healed. So I want to thank everyone for being here. So we set a timer, usually a minute and a half, depending on how many people are here. We can set for a minute. And I want to also acknowledge Deborah Haviland, who's helped me, for many years to be a better person. She shows me the teachings that I need, a lot. And, she could start out and show you how it's done. We're just running a timer. And, I can start it.
Thank you, Jay. And I do want to just acknowledge Light Touch as a wonderful way that we come together as a group. So it's a real support group that we're praying together. And it empowers everyone in deeper walking on the path to realizing our heart, mind, body, soul alignment with our Creator, and coming into deep prayer, which always helps anybody walking around in a human body. So, Heavenly Father, Mother God, thank you for blessing us today. Thank you for this beautiful group that goes out to our brothers and sisters worldwide to really be connected, heart and soul. The more we pray together, we stay together. The more we pray together, we can create peace and divine love. We call on in the archangels. We work a lot with Archangel Camuel, Gabriel, Raphael, Archangel Michael. They each bring qualities to us. If you don't believe in angels, just think of all good higher beings. And we are here to be the peacemakers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love, love, love to you.
Right. Thank you. That's an example of a minute and a half prayer. And, maybe I'll go for one, just, kick it into gear here. Thank you, Deborah. That was beautiful. So if you believe in archangels, call on them. It's not enough to just believe in them. They have to get a call. It's like, oh, I want to talk to my granny. You got to call her. Pick up the phone. Light touches the phone. The angels are listening. So I'll start my timer now. I want to bless everyone here and everyone listening. And I want to bless our gallery. I like praying in the gallery view. Maybe we could put the gallery back. Let's see here.
You want to go back to gallery view?
Yeah. Yeah, so we all do light touch while we pray, while other people invoke. And we ask for everyone, for all of our needs to be met, for the desire of our hearts to be fulfilled with an influx of blessings and good fortune that moves us away from the past and what happened. So we thank you for healing, spiritual awareness, spiritual readiness. We have to be ready because at any moment we can be lifted, into the spotlight of success and through good works. So we want to thank Don, Trev, and Jeff, and Candace. We bless everyone, Jan, Scott, Carissa, Nancy, everyone. We ask for exponential financial blessings, good fortune, healing, divine love to surround them everywhere we go, everything that we do. May all our actions be blessed. Thank you so much. Thank you. Times 10, times 10, times 10, times 10.
Thank you, Jay. So I just want to welcome anybody who's watching for the first time. This is Love Coach Academy's Sacred Sunday show. And today we're featuring Jay Mayer and Light Touch. And so we've got a lot of guests. And right now we're in the middle of a practice of people sharing their light touch blessings. Who'd like to go next?
How about Candace?
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Although you're muted. There you go.
Candace, I'm putting the spotlight on you. You look quite lovely.
Yay! Hi, am I there?
Yep,
Yes.
you're there.
Okay, thank you. Okay. So, I am personally very grateful for light touch. The capacity, and so this is a personal blessing, but also I really would like to invite all of our viewers and everyone else here to really receive this. That is the intention, as Deborah said. A family that prays together stays together, and that sense of connection. Like, how deeply can you allow yourself to be here now and receive these blessings as yours? And that's what Jay invites us into every day. And I'm so grateful for that. So, may with each stroke, each fluff of our feather, our magic hand wand, our duster, whatever we're using, bring us closer to knowing and feeling the divine inside us and all around us. Whatever that may be for you, may you see, may you feel, may you know that you are eternally blessed. And calling on your own beautiful power to fluff up your field, create that magnetic sensation in the physical body of what's happening in this 3D world right here inside. Calling on all your intentions, desires, and dreams. Be right here, right now.
Thank you, Candace.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Mm.
We twinkle in Love Coach Academy. I've got us in gallery views. We all are twinkling away there. Twinkling you, Candace. Candace, by the way, is has a vision impaired. So that's why we sometimes don't know what's going on. Who would like to go next? Maybe Jan? Jan is definitely does so much to make Light Touch and everything work. Our associate producer set Annette alive, and thank you, Jan. You look especially beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, everybody. And thank you for being here and wanting to be curious and to be a part of our Sacred Sundays. So yeah, for me, Light Touch is, we come from all different religions, all different walks of life. So we're very diverse and we have different ways of expressing ourselves. So I'd like to call in on our divine alignment today and with our feet on the ground and Some nice breaths and just letting everything go and letting the past go and being here now and requesting peace in our hearts, peace in our minds, and peace in our bodies, and peace with words that come out of our mouths, that we may all be in alignment with our thoughts and our deeds and our actions, and honoring our ancestors and honoring our future generations, and knowing that everything we do affects everybody else on the planet. So we send this peaceful, loving ripple out into the ocean of humanity and our families and friends, and we all want the same things. So I send light touch blessings to all those places inside of us where we're not feeling connected. So may we all feel connected, feel in good relationship with everyone. May all of our relations be great, and may our communication be clear and kind and compassionate. So thank you, thank you, thank you. 10,000 thank yous. Yay, light touch. Thank you.
Yay.
Beautiful, Jan. Thank you so much.
All right, Jan.
All right, everybody.
So we just go around and, everyone gets a turn. Sometimes we do it even 30 seconds. You'd be surprised how powerful 30
I'll
second
go.
miracle invocations can be. Thank you, Trevor.
And are we
All right. Thank you,
doing
everybody.
60 seconds or 90 seconds?
We're going to do 90 seconds.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for being in the Light Touch container, Sacred Sunday container. And I just want to call on everyone in the room to accept blessings and to bless every blessing as we visualize our day ahead. Let's fluff or fill in all the spaces where we might have challenges with a little bit extra good vibe, so that as we meet these challenges, we're buoyant and it's a joy rather than, more complicated or pain inducing. We face each challenge and transmute each challenge into a joy. And let's call on the great creator, sacred power that be, for great and good financial health and wellness. Thank you.
Thank you, Trevor. Yes. Good morning. And sometimes I jump in and I encourage everyone to do light touch. While we invoke. Let's see your wand, because this is a light touch practice group. We're practicing. We've prayed all our lives with the mixed results, and we want better results. So let's try this. Try it for 30 days. Thank you for miracles. Thank you for money. Thank you for love. See what happens. Works.
Jay, for people that are new, it's kind of helpful for them to understand perhaps the correlation between touching ourselves gently or touching another gently and doing prayers and affirmations. And my understanding of it is that it's helping to awaken the senses and to slow us down. It's light touch. And so to experience a light touch, we need to be more focused. We need to have more awareness, right? If somebody just grabs you, you contract. But if somebody like the feather is just lightly touching. You got to really slow down and put your attention right on the cheek to feel it, right? So light touch helps us to bring our attention more focused into the body. And then as a result, we'll be more focused on our prayers, our affirmations, and our blessings. So that's part of the magic of light touch. It's, perhaps helpful for people to understand. So who would like to do their next prayer or affirmation?
I can go.
Great. Okay. Go for it.
Good morning, everybody. Let me get my microphone here. Good morning, everybody. It's really beautiful to be part of community and a safe place to practice and to count on. I feel in my own bones the desire to wake up and to have the early evenings sometimes to come to Light Touch. So thank you, everybody who has never been to us and seen us on Facebook and for Sacred Sundays to be having this forum to share what we do. And may the ripple of this circle be started in every nation, and may there be other circles of beautiful joy and peace and togetherness during pandemic. I feel that Light Touch is really a blessing, and that we're getting so much family here, and so it takes away the loneliness of wearing a mask and being by ourselves. And so I look forward to it. Touching yourself gently with your feathers or your fluff tool, your party favor, stimulates your cheekbone, and it goes down to your feet and into your heart, and it's gentle. And I feel it. I like it. I approve this message. Aho.
Hey.
That's cute.
Ashe.
Very cute. Very cute. How about Don Drake? Don, my roommate, actually. You want to do a prayer, John?
Yes, yes. I'm so wonderful to be here. And yes, light touch is such a wonderful way to um, to actually have our prayers root in our bodies, because our bodies are really channels of grace. And the antidote to depression, anxiety is connection. And this is what we had. Thank you so much, Jay and Scott, for hosting it on Sacred Sundays. That's it's like every morning we come together and we have this little prayer pod, and sometimes what happens is that there might be some pain or discomfort or something coming up, and we share it with the group, and we bless each other, and miracles do happen. And the real miracle is the miracle of communion. And I don't know if there is such thing as enlightenment. I know I sought it my entire life, and the jury's still out on that. But I do know that we can relax into our being, and we can actually feel connected with everything, and we can actually feel that love. It's free. It's the opposite of anxiety. Anxiety is free floating fear. What we experience in communion is free floating love. And so we encourage each other to bless and to say, um, I call upon my ancestors, the angels, everyone who is on board with turning this planet into a heaven where everyone is able to be who they are, they can express themselves as they are, and we can really banish the darkness and the fear and the misunderstanding and misperception of that somehow we have to get it out there, that we have to amass wealth, that we have to get things, when the truth of the matter is We're sitting in the gold mine. We are breathing it, where our consciousness is connected to the greatest wealth there is, and that's the wealth of connection and the wealth of the real essential part of ourselves, which is pure love. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Don.
Yeah, thank you very much, John.
I think I saw Shara out there.
Yay!
All right, take it away,
Good
Shara.
morning to everybody. It's a pleasure to be here with all of you on Sacred Sunday. And I'm invoking divine light and blessings to everyone here in our light touch room and all who are with us on Sacred Sunday. Allow yourself to receive the light that you are and feel the vibrancy in your body of the miracle that you are. Take a moment to think of another who may be less fortunate than you and send them blessings. Send them blessings for ease, for comfort, for peace, so that they too know that they are connected to the infinite web of love and life. I'd like to take another moment to invoke blessings for all of us who feel anything less than worthy and perfection of the divine. And I also invoke just deep peace and love and expanded compassion and tolerance towards others who are different than us. May we all come back together in our universal web of life and continue to bless each other with the love that we are. Aho.
Oh, Shara. Very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Okay.
I think we saw Gary somewhere.
Yeah, how about Gary Chris from Florida?
You're muted, Gary.
Eric, can you hear me?
Yeah.
The native people have a word, omatakoyase, which means to all of our relations. And here in this light touch room, we're all related. There's such a unity and a connection that is formed when you pray together and when you invoke the spirit. And oh, great spirit, thank you so much. I have so much gratitude for this opening and for this light that has come into me and into my life. And I pray that this blessing and this light can just radiate out, just like the sun radiates on the earth. May the light of our love just radiate out from our hearts and our minds and our bodies. Aho.
Oh. May all our blessings be blessed. I see Nancy over there. You look very beautiful in prayer. Do you want to share any blessings with us?
Sure. I'll go right up to the North Star, which is 96 times larger than the sun. So I like to imagine the creator is the North Star, and you and I and 7 billion people are the sun. And we can just, I'm talking human now. I want to talk to the creator. Creator, thank you for having us see and say, I am a miracle. You are a miracle. We are miracles. No one is not a miracle. Everyone is a miracle. And we're having miraculous moments at every moment. Everything is a lesson. So thank you, creator. Everything is a lesson, not a challenge, a learning lesson in life. We either learn the pattern and we keep it, or we say, bye-bye pattern. Thank you for allowing me to have free will. I like the feeling of touch on my face. I welcome in the sun rays of the North Star, which is you're only able to conceive of and comprehend the positive words in the dictionary: ease, safety, abundance, health. I open my rays and my cups, as the one person said, I voluntarily allow all the beauty, all the abundance, all the safety that you have to offer, all the success, the winning, the miraculousness. It's almost too much to comprehend at times. So I humbly thank you for this experience of touch. Thank you. Oh.
Beautiful. Thank you, Nancy.
Wow, Nancy, that was awesome. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. So lovely to hear how everybody expresses their their connection and their desires. Thank you.
96 times. Amazing.
How about Careza? We haven't heard from her yet.
Hi, yeah. I just wanted to say thank you. I'm very appreciative to be here and to share in the Light Touch Sacred Sunday. Yeah, I'd like to just really honor the unknown. I think the fears and the stresses of really not knowing what's going on, and really allowing oneself to really be here now, and also honoring ourselves as letting go of things that we no longer need, that no longer serve us, and allowing us to receive what we truly want in life. And sending lots of love and peace to everyone out there.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh,
Nice.
Thank you, Carissa.
Thank you.
Good one.
I think we've heard from everybody whose camera is on. We've got a couple of other people that are with us, but they haven't turned the cameras on yet. So what I thought might be fun is another aspect of what takes place is Jay makes these really wonderful videos. And so I'm going to play a couple of light touch videos for us all. And these are videos, some of you have seen them on Saturday Night Alive. Anyway, here we go, because we all appreciate divine love. There's a pretty peppy little song there. Last night, our Saturday Night Alive was dedicated to Indigenous wisdom, and really appreciating that Jay supported that show so beautifully. And among the support that he did, both financial and serving as executive producer, but he also created this video. And I just want to leave that up for a moment. So if anybody's wanting more information on Light Touch, go online. Well, you're all online right now because you're watching. And it's light-touch.me. And you can fill out a little survey, and from there, get more information on Light Touch. Who knows, you might even get a call from Jay or the beautiful Jan. Or one of the Light Touch practitioners that you're meeting today. And thank you, Jay. Those are just really beautiful videos that you create. I'm adding you as a spotlight here. Tell us a little bit about kind of your inspiration for some of the videos that you create.
Well, I also want to give Jan credit. She helped me a lot with that last one. She helped me find the images, and actually, she was a big influence making that as great as it is. I really enjoy that video. And Jan is a great producer. She's actually a producer. That's what she's done with television. So, what was the question?
The question was, how wonderful is Jan?
Thank you for the acknowledgement.
Yeah, Jan, what's it like for you creating those videos with Jay?
Well, this is something that's really, really fun for us because Jay has so many talents and skills. And so to be able to work together in the studio is something for us that's really a joy, and really, really appreciate, and if we have a disagreement, then we do light touch, and, then we, okay, let's move on. And, so it's a real creative and fun process for us to be able to work together. And so I really enjoy that. And Jay has his amazing visions and great graphic and special effects capabilities. And then I come in and add my magic and makes it a lot of fun for us.
Beautiful. We'll show a couple more videos before our hour is up, but I also would love to just open it up to anyone who wants to share how Light Touch has had a direct impact on their life, how it's actually improved the quality of your life. Looks like Deborah Haviland has her hand up.
I would love to say, I've always been aware of embodiment because I've been a lifelong dancer and into somatic therapy. And so, what I see that Jay really discovered for himself when he was healing himself was a way to embody the prayer. And I liken it also to things I've heard from, say, Tony Robbins would always say, find an anchor. People would, pinch their thumb or rub their hands together or something. And also, Gabriel Roth created Sweat Your Prayers, where everybody's dancing and in a divine prayer with music and dancing. So for me, light touch to gently, in a deep, focused way, stroke my body, not in a distracting way, but in a really loving self-care, self-love way, anchors my prayers in. And results I've had, say, with my partner Gary, is I was really wanting a dance partner. I was really wanting to start dance, and we started, besides always doing modern dance and Sweat Your Prayers, we started Arthur Murray fancy couple dancing. And then I've attracted some new clients. And then, in couples, you can wish, wouldn't this be nice or that? So we've had some other results about more motivation, I mean, I'm very motivated, but I feel like my partner was sometimes whatever, thinking he was retired, and he got more motivated with certain goals. So it really helps to focus the mind and the heart and the soul on what we want, and to call in the highest level of guidance and results. So thank you. And I love working with people. I love being a light touch practitioner and helping whoever wants to work with me. And like all of us, we love working with people as love coaches and light touch practitioners. Thank you.
Thank you, Deborah.
Well, since your partner Gary is here, maybe give him a chance to say a word. Gary, how has that been for you? And you're muted.
You're muted.
There we go. Yeah, like Deborah said, I thought I was retired. Doesn't everybody retire at 65 and then just sit back on the couch and watch TV?
No.
And then, the biggest argument is over who gets the clicker to choose the channel.
Mm-hmm.
But I've had a great experience with light touch and working with Jay and Jan and Deborah, just allowing myself to feel what I'm feeling and to just, chill out in a deep, deep way inside myself rather than outside, and just, turning off the mind with the TV set, just turning on that inner light of God and great spirit or whatever you want to call it, has got me up off the couch and running around the block and playing pickleball and doing ballroom dancing. So it's been great. Luckily, we're here in Florida where there's still restaurants playing music and dances happening, so as long as you're outdoors, you can just feel the spirit. And I think light touch has brought me a lot, a sense of being appreciative of the moment and of all that's been given. And, being here in Florida is like, a lot of people come and retire to Florida. So we're in this, environment of people just, hanging out, waiting for something to happen. But I guess I can sum it up by saying, light touch works.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, Gary. I'm going to go from Florida up to New England because I think it'd be wonderful to hear from Candace again, because I know Candace has had some really wonderful experiences with light touch and how it supported her during some of her challenging times. And spotlight's on you, Candace.
Yes. Oh, I didn't know you could hear me. Good. Sorry. Okay. Yay. All right. So, yes, life has been challenging. My blindness is a degenerative experience. And so we all experience loss in varying degrees and have to grieve or have big life changes and experiences. Um, and I've always had a relationship to touch and to spirituality. But right now, especially, there's not a lot going on. This container that Jay has provided for us every day, twice a day, every day. Even if you're like, I don't know what this is, or some days I show up and I'm like, I'm not giving no prayers. I don't got it. I'm just here to receive. And everybody else shows up. And I just feel so seen and held. And even when I don't or I can't make it, these prayers and these blessings that we share each day, I carry them through the day. There's this vibration, this emanation that comes from what we do together. And it's like an installment. I know for me, because I'm doing this consistently, even when I don't go, I have this little thing in my head that says, hey, you stressed out. Hey, you need a change. Hey, like something's just feeling off. Light touch is that practice you can go to recalibrate, essentially, whatever that means for you, to call on whatever you're feeling you need at the moment. So, yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Candace. We all love Candace. We love Candace very much.
Yay. Nancy's hand is up.
All right, Nancy, what do you have to share?
Well, I understand about the clicker and who watches what. And it just hit me. It's like two sinks in the bathroom. It's like two televisions and two sets of earphones. So both can be sitting side by side and watching the show of their choice. I mean, why suffer if one person doesn't want to watch Keanu Reeves in The Matrix and the other person doesn't want to watch baseball? It's like, don't suffer, don't compromise, don't tolerate and put up with. Just get two televisions or a split screen. I don't know, but it's like, hello, that should have been a solution I should have had years ago. The other thing, again, there's talking to people, and then there's talking to the divine as if, not even as if the divine is a human being, because we're created in his image. So it's like, today was the first time I've really ever prayed out loud. Today is the first time I realized the power of, I believe it or not, I have a toilet seat thing lid for a footrest to keep my feet warm. And I thought, okay, I'll use this. But the fingertips, just gentle, is even more powerful than, they both have their different unique experiences. So I'd even encourage people to do both, a combination. And another suggestion, Scott, like maybe 2 times in your Saturday Night Alive, have like just a 1-minute touch me experience. No talking about it. Let's just all gently touch ourselves. Be thankful for that theme of the evening. Be thankful for whatever technology, and then just do that maybe twice. A quick insert. So that's a little advertisement too.
Great, that's a great idea. Thank you, Nancy. And thanks for being on our show this morning. Thank you. Well, we are at our hour. And so I'm going to go to gallery view for a moment, just so we can see all of our Light Touch friends. And a reminder that if you're interested in more Light Touch, you can go to light-touch.me and get all sorts of information. And join us every morning at 8:30 Pacific time, the evening at 7:30 Pacific time. I see Candace is getting very excited by that idea. We do Light Touch together. It's really beautiful. It's a beautiful community. And again, thank you, Jay, for creating it. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. And hope to see all of you on future shows. And I'm going to close this out with a Light Touch video. Here we go. Here are some examples of Trish using Light Touch throughout her day.
Thank you for transforming my relationships. Thank you for the most divine relationship. Thank you for spiritual wellness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So let's all remember to practice Light Touch. Yeah, let's all remember to practice Light Touch. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jay, Chan, all of our friends, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow morning.
Good night. Thank you.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Go sideways.